Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Morgan if you're new here. Today's vlog is just me deciding to go out solo again. I'm back in Boston. I've been back in Boston for like 2-3 weeks now. I haven't really been vlogging because I'm in a new apartment and I've just been like settling in and trying to like get used to my new routine with school and work and all of that. It's Sunday and I want to get brunch, so that's what we're gonna do. And then they're having like a food festival somewhere downtown, so I want to do that as well. And then I'm also gonna go to Trader Joe's just to get like a few things to top up for this week. I hope to have like a really good day. This is my outfit for today, so I'm just doing something really casual, not really doing too much. These shorts, this top, white crop top, and Tour Birch bag, and my Tour Birch sandals that I got recently. So I ordered and I'm waiting on my food now, drinking water, and I ordered a cocktail. I don't even know what's in this drink, but I'm already regretting it. It tastes so bad. It's so bitter. Ew. Yeah, so this is the food. When I asked for a side of bacon, I was not expecting so much bacon, and I got 2 scrambled eggs. The French toast looks really good though. Brunch is over, so now I'm gonna head downtown. I'm currently on a little side quest. I'm not going to the local food festival anymore. I'm going to a Thai market.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
The Thai market was cool or whatever, but because I already ate, they mostly had food, so I wasn't hungry, and I was trying to find like a dessert or something, but I couldn't really find a dessert that I wanted either. Finally home right before 5, which is perfect. Trader Joe's. Let's do a quick little haul. Eggs, chopped lettuce for salads, a bell pepper, some bananas, vanilla yogurt, cream cheese, orange chicken, fried rice, bacon. I'm gonna try these ice cream sandwiches. They're maple flavored ice cream sandwich between maple leaf cookies. I think this should be really good actually. I got this butter chicken with basmati rice. I love this. I got 3 of these. A pack of plantains. I just popped these in the air fryer and they're perfect. Some girdle cakes. This is like just easy breakfast. I just throw this in toaster oven. Some pineapple, and I got 3 potatoes. And everything came out to $64.44, and I bought the tote bag. So basically, and the tote bag was like $3.99, so basically $60 for everything. I'm gonna show you guys my apartment just a little, and then I'm gonna tell you guys basically why I moved. This is my kitchen. This is my bedroom. Earlier this year, like right after I had like accepted my summer internship and I was planning to be in Boston for the summer, my landlord told me that she was gonna terminate my lease at the end of May because she had some family member moving in with her and she was gonna need my room. I went like right into searching for somewhere. If you know like the market in Boston, you know, finding a place to live at a affordable price in the right area, all of that stuff is like super difficult. So how I found this apartment, pretty much I went on a rental website that usually does short-term rentals, because I was looking for somewhere that was furnished. So I went looking on there and I found this place. I reached out to the landlord and I was just like, hey, like, would you be open in doing a more long-term rental, yada yada yada. She said yes. Like, I told her I was a law student, all of that, and then we set up a viewing. This is the only place I viewed, and when I came to view it, I was just like, yeah, I'll take it. I was pleased with it. I liked it. I loved the landlord. Price was good. I did have to, like, I'm paying more than I was paying before, but I mean, I'm in my own space, so it's kind of like convenient, and it's still, the price that I'm paying is still like a steal for where I'm living and what I'm getting in my rent and everything being included and whatever. Like, I have friends who are paying way more than I am, and they're living in studios and they still have to pay for utilities and like all that jazz, and that's why I moved. At the time, it just was like really annoying because I was in the midst of the semester and I had to like pivot to like finding somewhere to live and everything, and I was having a lot of difficulty with that. And then a lot of the moving dates that I was getting just wasn't working for me. I needed somewhere for June 1st. I really couldn't find anywhere for June 1st. Most of the places were either before June 1st or September 1st, and I would need somewhere to live before September. Most of the places were May 1st move-in dates, and I had exams, like that was the middle of exam season. I had an exam on May 2nd, and I was just like, I am not gonna risk moving on the 1st of May. Like, I just know that's just a horrible idea. That is the reason why I ended up having to go to Fort Lauderdale for the summer, because I had nowhere to live and I had to stay in the US in order to do my internship remotely. All in all, it worked out for the best. I don't want to say I was having like issues with my previous landlord or whatever, but let's just say my idea of like clean and her idea of clean are just like very different, and we were sharing the space. I would say I don't think I would ever like live in the same space and like share the same space as my landlord ever again, because it didn't really feel like we were roommates. It felt like it was her place and I was just staying there, despite the fact that, hey, I was paying rent. So there were things that she would do that I kind of just felt like, this is not what you would do if you were sharing a space with someone. Like, you wouldn't do that. But if I had a roommate, I'd be able to say to my roommate like, hey, you can't do that, but this is my landlord that I'm paying, that is putting a roof over my head. Like, in fear of retaliation or just whatever, I didn't really want to say anything. And then it's also just like, as I said, it gave more like a fear yard, and I was just there catching. It really just never really gave a shared, like, this is our home, if you get what I mean. At the end of the day, I just feel like God just got me up out of there. Now I'm in this space and I'm really comfortable here and I like it. So yeah, it's super late. It's literally 1 a.m. I literally chose myself this weekend. I decided to get some rest because I've been so tired. So I watched a lot of Scandal, and then after I finished watching Scandal, I got up and I did some work. So I finished all the cases for my class tomorrow, and then I also have an assignment that's due on Tuesday, and I kind of finished up my prep and outline for that assignment. These heatless curls, I literally swear by them because it has made my life so much easier. I'm gonna do this off camera. This is in my Amazon storefront for y'all. I don't know what it is, but this side always ends up coming out better than this side. This is very comfortable to sleep with. If you want to cut down time to curly hair or whatever, get the heatless curlers. Finished making breakfast and cleaning up the kitchen. I'm about to pack my lunch bag. Really, all I'm putting in the lunch bag today is some grapes and pineapple, and then I have some crackers, pepper jelly, and cheese in here. I'm gonna have to buy real lunch at school today because I don't have any food, like any leftovers or anything like that. Leopard maxi dress is the outfit winner for today. The goal for this year is to kind of be a bit more intentional with my school outfits, and I just want to like just look better at school. So I'm gonna do these fun heart earrings. I think that's something that I'm trying to get into, like having cute fun earrings. I've been wanting to do a series on my TikTok basically about what I'm wearing to school. So it's kind of just like an outfit series, just showing my outfits for school. That way I feel like if I do that, it will kind of encourage me to put a little bit more effort into my outfits now. That's one. And two, just for fun TikTok content. This is today's fit. Day in my life as a 2L in law school. Let's go. It's 2 o'clock. I just got finished with my first class today. My second class is at 4, so I'm actually gonna eat my snacks first, do some work for my construction law class tomorrow because I have a 300 to 500 page paper due. Like maybe half an hour before class I'll go and get like actual real lunch. It is 3:30. I'm finished reading for class. I'm preparing, so I'm gonna head to get lunch. I got a chicken sandwich, not very healthy for someone who's trying to eat healthy, but I have what, 15 minutes before class. Finished for the day, time to head home. Mondays and Wednesdays aren't that bad, just 2 classes, but still tired. It's 5:35. We're gonna see like obviously how quickly I can get home and like start working on everything because I have 3 classes tomorrow. Time to work. I have this 300 to 500 page paper to write for construction law. I'm gonna get started on that. 9:52. I think this probably should take me an hour and a half. And then I have about 15 pages for family law tomorrow. I am gonna see if I can find some of these cases on like Quimby and stuff. If I don't really get to everything, I'll see if I can find some on Quimby and then probably read in depth the others, but just to supplement the readings so I can still be prepared for class. You gotta work smart in law school, okay? It's 11:35. I started this at almost what, 10 o'clock, and I'm finished. I'm going to make that shrimp and potatoes for lunch for tomorrow right now at 11:35, and then when I'm finished I should be done by like 12 o'clock. Shrimp easy to make, and I'm gonna put the potatoes in the air fryer. This is how my curry shrimp is looking. I put some coconut milk in there and stuff, so I'm gonna take it out now because the shrimp is cooked. These are my potatoes coming out of the air fryer now. This is the lunch for tomorrow. I already can't wait to eat it. I fried 2 pieces of plantain in the air fryer to put with it. So potatoes, my curry shrimp, yeah, period. 1 a.m. just opened my family law textbook. I'm going to read until I'm tired and I have to go to sleep. I read 3 cases. I'm fried, so I'm going to sleep. It's 1:27, almost 1:30. Y'all are probably tired of seeing me in this bonnet. That's a day in the life of a 2L. This is what happened because I chose myself for the entire weekend and like didn't lock in, but I genuinely have no regrets. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog that kind of spanned yesterday into today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like before you guys go and share with your friends and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.